Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about the child that grew up too fast, the one who understood everything and asked for nothing. And this exercise is for that child. If you're new here, I'm Simona Di Santo. I'm therapist, sophrologist, and coach. And EFT tapping is one of the many techniques I use in my session, and one that you can also practice by your own at a certain level. Of course, when you want to do a deeper inner work, the help of a well-trained professional is necessary. So here is an example of what EFT you can do on your own for these moments where the old guilt for putting yourself first creeps in, or when it already has. If this is your first time using tapping, you'll tap lightly with your fingers on a series of points of acupuncture that we're going to repeating with a phrase out loud. You can switch side anytime, and you don't need to believe in the words fully, but just be willing to repeat them if somehow you feel aligned with them. I suggest you try to do this exercise with a kind of open mind, without having strong expectations, and leaving your emotion move on and try to accept them without any judgment. Before starting, try to score between 1 to 10, where 1 is nothing and 10 is too much. Where are you thinking about taking care of yourself first, or putting yourself first? Find a position where you feel comfortable and repeat after me what I say and what I do. Let's start. Even though I have to grow up very fast, I choose to accept the child I was and how much she or he carried. Even though I learned to take care of everyone before myself. It's okay. I'm here for myself right now. And even though part of me still believes that rest needs to be heard, I choose to accept this part of me anyway. Now let's go to the eyebrow. The child who understood everything on the side of the eye. The child who helped everyone under the eye. The child who never gave any trouble under the nose. So mature for my age. On the chin. Nobody saw how much I was carrying. On the collarbone. I read every emotion in the room except my own. Under the arm. I choose to love and accept myself completely anyway. For a second round, we start again from the eyebrow. I learned that my feelings comes last. On the side of the eye, I learned that being needed is safer than be needing. I still feel guilty when I rest. I still go blank when someone asks me what I want. That blank is not confusion. It's what I learned kept me safe back then. I choose to cherish and accept myself anyway, completely. Last round, always on the eyebrow. That child did enough. On the side eye, I choose to accept how I am. Under the eye, I choose to accept how I feel. Under the nose, the child is allowed to be looked after. On the chin, right now, I can start watching over myself. On the collarbone, I choose to accept this part of me. And under the arm, I choose to accept completely how I am and how I feel. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Another time. Notice your hands, notice how you feel in your body. Notice how much is the score right now if you think about taking care of yourself first than the other, or about taking rest when you want. How are you right now? Share it in the comment if you like. Meeting this child, it doesn't mean that the work is finished, but is a gently first step. And starting gently is exactly what you need right now. So again, how do you feel right now? Take the time to look within and feel free to share it. This exercise stays here for you. You can save this video, come back and do it as many times you need. And if you like to work on this problem and any other problem you might have, you can always book your first session with me using the link below in the description. And if you like this video, follow this channel for more.